Hello, everybody. Okay, so I've been asked to do some updated reads on a few different cases. So we are going to do that. The first one we are going to do is on Summer Wells. And we're going to see just where things were, how they are now, what's in the near future, what maybe we can do, some external influences, and some hopes and fears, and a final outcome. So let's ask my ancestors, please, to work with us regarding the Summer Wells. We haven't started yet, so I will not be keeping that out. I'm just getting the deck shuffled up and cleared. Regarding Summer Wells, we will start maybe before she went missing, so the past, now, what's going on in the future, what to do, external influences, hopes and fears, and final outcome. So let's see what we got for Summer Wells. I asked my ancestors, please connect with the guardian angels of Summer Wells and bring us the answers that we are looking for. So let's look into the past. So leading up to Summer going missing. So we have the past. I want to look into the now. I want to look into the future. What's coming in the near future? Okay. What to do? Okay. External influences, hopes and fears, and the final outcome. Okay. So right away, looking back into the past, we have Hansel, who talks about survival. So this is telling us we're going to go in for clarification on all these cards to see why they are here for us. But I feel like there was a lot of things that were done for survival. Okay, because we got the survival. Okay, so in the now, we got the Tam Lin. Okay, Tam Lin talks about battles going on. And we have all seen that throughout all of the YouTube community and other platforms, the battling over the Summer Wells case. There's a lot of battles going on here. We're going to focus on just the people around Summer. So what's coming in the future? Okay. I've got something about courage. Okay. What to do? We've got the fairies, talks about words. External influences. Loyalty for external influences. The hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. We got Rumpelstiltskin, which talks about secrets. And the final outcome. We have the Light Princess, ungrounding. So let's go in and see why each of these cards are here. We're just going to move these over just a bit, and we will do them one by one. Okay, so for the past, we have Hansel, and Hansel talks about survival. So regarding Summer Wells in the past, before she went missing, why is Hansel there for survival? What can you tell us about the past that would be important for us to know today? Oops, we're going to keep it out because it popped out. We got primal. Instinct. A sacred, sorry about that, that was my phone. Sacred dance and survival. Instinct. Okay, so we're talking about in the past, there is something about survival here. And we've also got survival here with instinct and something about a dance. We're going to be taking two for each. And jealousy. Okay. So we got the jealousy and we got the primal. So I do believe that this has come out a lot in my other reads of summer also. There was a lot of jealousy, envy, punishment, things constantly changing course. So this isn't working anymore. We're going to have to try this. And you see the little girl is pretty much naked there with some skeletons behind her. So I do feel like there was a lot of jealousy regarding Summer. Somebody was very jealous of her, and I believe that that was Candace. And she did things just to survive. There were certain things that Summer would do just to survive. Okay, and we got the primal. The primal is telling me about instinct and stuff like that. And you see, we got the skeletons, the skeletal remains behind. There was some real heavy jealousy regarding Summer in the past. This is before she went missing. There was a lot of jealousy. You see that the clothing, sometimes there's none, sometimes it's very skimpy type stuff. And I've got Hansel, which is telling me about survival. So she did what she did to survive. I feel like little Summer, we all know she, her swing, her puppy. These were things that I think she used to escape what was going on in the home. I'm going to leave that there for you, but I am seeing here, see with the jealousy and no clothes on here. That's very telling. Okay. So, you can imagine what was going on in her little life before she went missing. Okay. That's here. So with that, we're going to move into the now. Right now, there's a battle. Okay. Tam Lin talks about a battle. There's battles going on. Yeah. Right now with this battle, I see that there's people that are protecting themselves at all cost. We see here in the back, we got some kind of explosion. To me, that tells me that something is blowing up. We've got the barbed wire around the female here who's holding ammunition, a knife, a machine gun. We've got people down below here. I don't know if you can see down below here. These are people. It's hard to see on the card. It's almost like they're reaching out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people along the bottom here trying to reach out. I'm seeing something dirt, something dug. There's a big battle going on, and I think this is amongst the people who know exactly what happened to Summer. There's a battle going on, and I think they're battling each other now because we know what's been going on in this case with all the YouTubers. This may very well be the battle about her, but I'm being drawn to more. Not only is there a battle on YouTube regarding Summer Wells, there's also a battle amongst the people that know what happened to her, and they're trying to protect that at all costs. So with certain people going on YouTube and talking about Summer and putting information and their drunkenness and stuff like that, like when Dawn and Candace go on different YouTube channels and stuff like that, I think other people that are involved are not liking this too much because there are others involved now. I've got the Ancient and I've got the Sacrifice. So they're not willing to sacrifice themselves, but Summer was also a sacrifice of some kind. Okay. And this is where the battles are coming in. This is a letting go. Like, just stop it. Stop talking about it. Stop insinuating things. Stop putting information out there because I feel like it's giving too much and they're going to be giving out information that maybe they shouldn't have. And there's going to be also a sacrifice in that aspect too. But with this, I feel like Summer was a sacrifice of some kind. I still believe that there was some kind of money owed. I see this back here that she's clothesless. She doesn't have any clothes on. And I keep being brought back to when they went in the basement, okay? And there was that TV playing with sexual content on it. I believe that Candace sent Summer, and this is in my opinion only, entertainment purposes only. I believe that Candace sent Summer to that basement because there was somebody in that basement waiting to take Summer. And I believe that this is somebody they owed something to. I'm putting it out there. I have felt this for a very, very long time. And I do feel she is very close to the property, like to the house. I believe she's still in that area. I think I said within 1.5 to 2 kilometers, she's in that area. And I believe that when Dawn was still out and Candace still go by this area to make sure everything is still kosher. But I do believe she is still in that area somewhere. But she was a sacrifice. And this is where I'm saying she was sacrificed. So I do believe that there was somebody in that basement. So maybe when Candace came home, that guy went in the basement and waited for Candace to send Summer and go in the house and play with your brothers. The brothers see her go downstairs. That's her alibi. Okay? From that basement, I believe it's that guy that took her. And I believe it was a setup. Or Candace herself. But I do believe that there was a male in that basement waiting for Summer. It's telling me it here. And I'm getting here that she was a sacrifice. I feel like right now they're trying to separate themselves a lot from the case. This may be why Candace has gone into hiding, because I feel like she's saying too much and people are starting to catch on. But somebody is going to come forth with some information. Somebody is finally going to break. Somebody's going to stab her in the back. Summer was a sacrifice for something. Okay, the future. I've got the courage. So is this maybe, let's see what comes out with this, but I think that somebody is finally going to come out and say what happened. They're good. Somebody's going to find out. She's going to tell the wrong person. And this person is nobody we've heard from yet, including myself. But she is going to be talking to somebody. Something's going to come out. And somebody's going to come forward. Ecstasy and witness. See? Before these 2 cards even come out, I said somebody is going to come forward. Somebody is going to finally get the courage to come forward regarding this. Okay, this is the future, the near future. I'm getting the feeling from this that they are waiting to see if Dawn's coming home or not. I think that that is going to be the big issue right there, is whether Dawn is released or not, or if he is still held in custody. I think that there's a lot of fear surrounding if Dawn is released. They're worried about what Dawn will do if they come forward with this. I'm feeling this is going to be happening in the very near future. I've got it here before, like I said, before this even come out, I got somebody is finally going to have the courage to come forward. This is going to be a witness. It's going to have personal evidence and is going to speak out regarding it. So this could be whoever this friend is that's hiding Candace out or whatever, trying to gain the utmost trust from Candace. This is, I think, going to be the person or somebody in that circle that's going to come out. And the ecstasy. Yeah, this person is going to come forward. I don't want to say too much about this because I don't want it, if Candace happens to see this, I don't want her getting spooked, but there is somebody that she has spoke to that is going to come forward. And they're going to have proof. They're going to have witness. So they could have been recording stuff with Candace and stuff like that, maybe conversations along them lines, but somebody is going to come forward and they're going to be the witness that Ellie needs. So far, that hasn't happened. With everything that has happened, that is not showing me that here. This is showing me somebody who Candace is speaking to and has spoke to in confidence that has not been released yet. This person has not said a word yet. They're going to be coming forward. Okay? So, what to do? What we all need to be doing, and the people that are around Candace, what do they need to be doing? Right now, I see here words. You got to be quiet. Okay, we got the fairies. Close your mouth, open your ears, and just take it all in. I've got words. Listen to the words. So what else should we be doing? I've got some that came out here. We've got two. Her last day in the light and the transgression. Okay? Right here is telling me that there's going to be some surprise changes and there's going to be some unexpected endings here. There's a sudden shift coming. Flaws, contradictions, and mistakes with the transgression. Either Dawn or Candace are going to mess up. I think they already have to a certain degree. We don't know about it yet. None of this YouTube world knows about this yet. Because I believe this person who's keeping things secret for now knows better than to say anything of what they know until they have enough to nail whoever did this to Summer. I think that they're almost there. They have not said this. So this is going to be something, I don't even know this. I can't tell you what it is because whoever this person is that is going to finally get the truth out there as to what happened to Summer has not spoken yet. I've got it here with the transgression. There's going to be flaws, contradictions, mistakes made. Okay? Unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shifts with her last day in the light. This is when this comes out. This is not going to come out on YouTube. I'm telling you that right now. This is not going to come out on YouTube. It's not going to come out by a reader like me or anybody else. This is going to be somebody who is gaining all this information that they can gain, getting people involved, very comfortable with them, and something's going to slip. There's going to be some flaws, some contradictions, and some mistakes made. This is going to come out. This person will be the key. This has not even come out anywhere yet. Okay? External influences. We got the loyalty, Snow Queen. External influences. Oops, let me just get all the cards picked up here. So right now we're asking about what is going on with the external influences. Okay, we got loyalty, and I feel like this is one of the influences that's influencing Candace right now. Maybe Dawn, anybody else involved with Summer going missing. There's external influences that are holding back the truth coming out. And I do believe that this is a lot of the fighting and everything else, the he said, she said on YouTube, and within the community in real life. There's a lot of talk around where they live, people saying one thing, another person saying another thing. There's no loyalty whatsoever. Okay, so I believe when Candace finally started trusting people, or Dawn started trusting people, or other people involved in this, because I think it's more than just Dawn and Candace. I said it over here. I believe there was somebody waiting in the basement, watching these sex movies or whatever was on TV, getting himself prepared for Summer. And I'm sorry to say that. And I'm going to say it again to protect myself. This is, in my opinion only on what I'm seeing in my cards. I do believe that somebody was in that basement waiting for Summer. Also, there's something about the loyalty, okay? A lot of loyalty being tested here because every time Don and Candace trusted somebody, they busted them wide open with what was told to them and stuff like that. But there is another person that is still being trusted by at least Candace, okay? So what's holding everything back right now, you guys, is this loyalty. They don't feel that anybody is being loyal to them. So that's why certain information is not coming out. But there is one here that has grown very close to the situation, which I do believe is going to be the key. So let's go in for this, the external influences. There's one. See, hunter, an aggressor, a tracker, a provider. So far, we're going to pull one more card from here. But right now, I want to deal with this. You see this? The hunter. Hunter. External influences. The loyalty. Hunter. The card says hunter. Take that as you may. Okay, we're going to pull another one. Death rites. Saying goodbye. This is a mother holding her young'un, saying goodbye. Saying goodbye, honoring lives. This is what the external influences are. Formal occasions. I believe that this has been going on for some time. I've also got, with external influences, I've got the card that comes out that says hunter. The card actually talks about somebody being an aggressor and a provider. So I believe that there was somebody in that basement waiting. But right now, there's some external factors that are coming into play with that. Hopes and fears. We've got secrets. Rumpelstiltskin talks about secrets. Okay, so the fears and the hopes right now are about these secrets being kept. Okay? These secrets being kept, but also secrets being revealed. Hopes and fears. See this? Thirst. Eternal youth. Okay? She's no longer with us, you guys. She's gone. She's never going to age further than what she did. It's going to come out. The thirst, the craving, the compulsion, the obsession, the secrets about her being gone, and the secrets about the craving, the compulsion, the obsession, the thirst. Somebody was very drawn to little girls. The secrets, the fears, the hopes and fears. This is what we're asking about. The first card that came out was secrets. Somebody's hoping that somebody keeps these secrets. And the fear is, this is all going to come out. She's not going to get past the age that she was, 5. She will forever be 5. The thirst, this was all caused by a craving, compulsion, and obsession. Okay? See this? This jealousy? The craving, the compulsion. Put that together. I'm not going to say it here. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Final outcome, ungrounded. Final outcome, the light princess. Things are going to come to light. Things are going to come ungrounded. I do believe that she is in a shallow grave. She's not buried deep. I think she's just covered up. Anything is possible now, but I do believe she was in a very shallow grave. Let's see what we've got now, though. The final outcome. When this all busts open and everything is found out, What is going to be the final outcome? I've got ungrounded, which means things that were buried are going to come back to the surface. So these are already, so we got ungrounded. The first one to come out was prey, stalked, invaded, and watched. Remember I said up here, I believe that wherever they put Summer, they had been driving by, they've been making sure that nobody changed anything, that nobody had found her. And the prey, whoever actually did this to her, also is watching. But this is all going to come to light, you guys. I'm going to take 3. Nightmare and the call for help. Okay, so we said the final outcome, things are going to come ungrounded. Things are going to, what was buried is going to come to the surface. And I don't mean physically buried coming to the surface. Things that have been lied about, that have been hidden, that have not been talked about. These red herrings, stuff like that. None of that is going to matter because the truth is finally going to come out. I found it up here with somebody finally coming forward. She has been watched, she's been prayed, and she's been stalked. Okay, so this is going to come to light. The nightmare, the nightmare, the nightmare. The bad dreams are going to be becoming reality. Okay, things are going to finally present themselves the way that they happened. And the call for help, needing for backup, admit your needs, and reaching out. The call for help. This I feel like is the arrest. I think somebody's going to reach out like, please tell them I had nothing to do with this. And I think this is Candace. Is going to be, please, I had nothing to do with this. It's going to come out exactly what happened. And there's a certain figure that's going to play a major role in this because that person is going to come forward. She's going to gain enough trust that secrets are going to be revealed, whether willingly or by accident. This person has not been discussed yet. There's somebody there in the background, maybe being discussed, but maybe leading people like myself, YouTubers, maybe just giving them little bits and tidbits that have nothing to do with the case, but trying to fit them in just to keep them off their tail. But whoever this person is going to come through and is going to bring out the truth. Right now, I believe whoever this witness is that has gotten close to maybe Dawn, Candace, and others, this person is the one who has the answers or who's going to have every bit of what they need to make an arrest. I believe that's coming, but I do believe that they are still watching the area where Summer is. This is going to blow out of the water. There's things going on behind the scenes of you guys that we don't know and has not been brought out on YouTube. And I think that we should leave this be. We really do need to let this work out in its time because something's about to happen in the near future. Okay? So that's my updated read. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's right down here. Hit the notification.